So we're in the final push of campaigning. I had wanted to cover a few more topics in this vlog, but time has been against me. I've been working quite a lot in the run up to the election and juggling that with my main job of handling these two.
This woman right next to me is a really nice mummy.
It's blah, blah, blah.
See what I'm up against? Anyway, they're in bed now and I want to talk about climate change. The issue has never been so prominent in campaigning in an election before, and that's certainly a change from the 2017 election. We've had Greta Thunberg inspiring young climate strikers around the world, protests from Extinction Rebellion, and the issue has moved up the political agenda. Of course, the Green Party has always built itself around environmental issues, but the other parties have also shifted their focus, and we can see that in their promises on tree planting. Yes, I know I've touched on this before. Here come my tree graphics, but I want to look at the scale of it. Every single party has promised to plant millions of trees over the coming years, with Labour being the most ambitious, having committed to 2 billion new trees in England by 2040. That amounts to planting 100 million new trees every year. That's around 270,000 every day. Now you have to ask just how realistic is that? But the other parties are promising big too, and their pledges on tree planting are coming up on my Christmas tree. But that's only part of what needs to happen. The biggie is achieving a net zero carbon economy. The Green Party wants to do this by 2030 and spend £100 billion a year for a decade to achieve this. The Conservatives say their target of 2050 is much more realistic and have pledged £9.2 billion to improve the energy efficiency of homes, schools and hospitals. Labour also wants the UK to be carbon neutral by 2050 at the latest, but they want to achieve a net zero carbon energy system by the 2030s. While the Lib Dems, Plaid Cymru and the SNP want to achieve this by 2045. So whoever wins the election, the politicians have committed us to being a net zero carbon economy in the next 30 years. That's before most of those under 40 have retired. In that time, there needs to be massive changes from how we run our homes, transport, farming and how we get our energy too. I just want to end by saying Friends of the Earth ranked Labour's manifesto as the greenest, while Greenpeace gave the Green Party's manifesto the highest score. That's it for me. I'll try and squeeze another video before the big day on Thursday.